Hey, it's Scott once again, and here we are pushing mid-December, and this is a great time of self-reflection for the year that we just are finishing up and looking ahead to the next year. Well, think about it. This is also a decade that we're finishing up and a new decade that we're going to. So, what do you do when it's the end of a year? How do you look back? What kinds of things do you focus on? And then how do you look forward? Do you set goals? We'll be talking more in the next couple of weeks about setting goals, but I think it's a critical piece to our success is to set goals. But one of the biggest elements of setting goals is to look back at what you just did and see how did we do on what we were trying to do this year. And so, think about it. What were your wins? What were the positives that happened to you? What were the things that you accomplished that you had set out to accomplish this year? And then where did you fall short? What are some things that you need to work on and to improve and to get better at that? Because that's a huge element in our lives. I think it's critical that we set goals. And so hopefully you're setting goals and doing those types of things to help you, achieve more in the coming year. As I look back at this past year, I had my share of wins. I had my share of areas where I fell short. But as I think about some of the wins, one of my big wins involved you. I had a goal to get over 2,500 people on our email list, and we did. And that's in large part to you passing the word on about us. So I appreciate that, and I thank you for your help with that. Actually, that number is going to drop dramatically because I'm about to purge a lot of the people who don't watch these videos and don't read the blog posts and don't open the emails. So I'm about to purge them because I want to really focus on those of you who zero in and actually engage and do this. So you'll be starting to see some emails here as we get into the new year about, you'll just see. If you're those of you who have not opened emails, I guess maybe you won't even see it because it'll just go to those who haven't opened emails. So anyway, but I'm excited about how many of you have come on in the course of the second half of this year, and you really helped us achieve that goal. So that's great. My book, Time Out. In fact, it's right there. Time Out: How We Can Fix the Problems in Kids Sports Today. Finally published it. That was in August, and it's on Amazon. It's on my site, and this was a labor of love, I guess I'd say, for the last 15 to 20 years. And I finally just, sat down over the course of a couple of years and pounded it out and finally got it done. And I'm so grateful and so excited that I was able to do that because that was one that I'd really wanted to accomplish for a long time. And by the way, for those of you who have not read it, it'll be on special next week as we get into the week before Christmas. So my suggestion is, tell a friend, tell a family member that it's something you're interested in, and have them pick it up for you. I'll be dropping the price probably next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in there. So anyway, so that would be a great Christmas gift for somebody to get you, or for you to get for another coach or parent in your family or friends. So. And then the last thing that I'm just so ecstatic about this past year that I look at as a win, and it hasn't even happened yet. Part of it has, and that was the win. The launching of this new concept that I've got called the Fast Track Lab for new coaches. So excited about where this is going to go. We opened the free Facebook group. Make sure if you haven't gotten in there already, which a lot of you haven't, get in there and get involved in the discussion and get involved in what we're doing, because you don't have to be a new coach for this. In fact, of the 45 people we have in it so far, only about 10, I think, are new coaches. The rest are all veteran coaches. All of them have said they want to learn, they want to help, they want to do more. So I think that's a real important thing for you to consider doing, because that is where I'm going to be throwing a lot of my attention and a lot of my energy this year is on that group, because I really want to help new coaches, and I really want to help veteran coaches as well grow in that way. And so really exciting announcement. I guess I'll go ahead and announce it right now. This coming Monday, there will be a free mini course that will be launching, a 5-day mini course that is launching. It'll be free. You might see a link in this email, if not, or in this below this post. If not, you'll be seeing it over the course of the next few days. I'll be sending out emails and that to alert you as to how to sign up for it. But I highly recommend you get on there. It's a kind of a microcosm of the 8-week course that'll be launching at the end of the week next week, and that'll be the full-blown Fast Track Lab for New Coaches program, the first course that we'll have in it. That'll also lead into the membership site. We'll have group coaching calls. We're going to have one-on-one calls with me. We're going to have all kinds of things in that Fast Track Lab. So I am so excited about getting this thing going, because I really want to help new coaches jumpstart that learning curve, get themselves on the fast track to help them get the success they seek, and help them start to create the kind of coaching journey that they're looking to create. So anyway, if the link is not below here right now, you'll be seeing something here in the next few days. So yeah, that's a big win that I'm really excited about. And I hope you'll consider joining me on this journey with this Fast Track Lab, because we're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff with that. So anyway, more on that and more on future goal setting in the next couple weeks. But thanks so much for being a part of this. Thanks so much for listening again and watching. And again, if you know others who might be interested in any of this, make sure you let them know about us, and let's get them involved too. We'll talk to you again real soon.